the game should be on your screen shortly. And hello, how are you doing? We're playing some more Hitman, and I have moved. This background is different. I'm in a different room of the house now. If you were here before the VOD started, you already know that because I've already told you. But if you're watching the VOD, hello. It's also, for VOD viewers' purposes, November the 5th. It's bonfire night, so if you hear fireworks, sorry. But it's not bonfire night if you're watching the VOD. Unless you're re-watching this on bonfire night specifically, in which case, that's weird. I don't want the Bruce Lee pack. Go away. We're going to do some more story. We are going to the first mission proper of Hitman 3, having done Dubai, which was effectively a tutorial mission. We are going to Dartmoor, to this dreary-looking house. Can we go into the mission? It's called Death in the Family. Here we go. End of the line.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters.
Drop a ghost in supernatural creatures. I am the ghost.
You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
That's pretty cool.
It began here, and it ends here.
Yeah, what is this, Assassin's Creed?
Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
So, kill Alex Carlyle, get the casebook, get out of there. Seems straightforward, right? Planning-wise, let's get out the purple coin. And also, did I also have the purple fiber wire? I do. Do I have the purple gun yet? I do not. Do not have the purple gun. I have the silver baller, though. When the sky falls, etc., etc. Welcome in Lard as well. How is everybody, by the way? How are you all? I don't remember if I've asked or not. There are 4 purple things. What are the other purple things? Are they outfit stuff? Yeah, there's the purple streak swimwear, which, you know, can't really switch out from what I'm wearing. What's the other one? An apple and a crowbar. Oh, which we can't smuggle in, so we'll probably never see those. Let us play. On professional. Kill Alexa. Find the case file.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
I've turned up on a bike as well, which is nice. That's a very nice bike. Okay then. Let's can we intercept this private investigator?
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here.
I'm curious as to why that
Maybe
guard
you should
knows
do
me
some
straight
detecting
away.
yourself, 47.
Ops. I'm now officially trespassing. We cut through the river. We can cut through the river. Ah, I meant to click that on. Let me see, I have a nice coat on. Yeah, that is true. Can I become this guy right here?
Who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Me. What about it? Oh, I need to throw another one.
Yes, you are the man.
Into the bushes he goes.
Jesus!
Into the bushes he goes. Unfortunately, I wasn't quite far enough round behind him to the point where I couldn't, like, just grab him from behind. Elementary, my dear Diana. Don't mind me. Just having a nice little pee. Hello. Good interception.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here.
Hello.
Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, please.
If you'd follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but
Oughtn't?
I'm so relieved
That's a new
you're
word.
here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all. This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside. Oh, I could just cry.
Hello, sir.
Ah. So I need to get rid of my gun then, unfortunately. I have to get rid of my gun if I go through the front door.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, he agrees. If I go through the front door, can I not just, you know, climb through the window? Problem solved.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice.
Hello.
A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good.
Yeah,
First,
just go in and just be like, no, it's a lighter, it's
I am
fine.
Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Okay, Mr. Fernsby.
Hey.
Who said
how
it was
you doing?
Downton? Becca, yeah, it's very Downton. The whole place is very Downton.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all.
I can see how that would be
please bear
awkward.
with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Interesting. We're doing a murder mystery in Hitman, which is a game where I commit the murder. There is no mystery about that.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Scanned the whiskey. There's his body. What else can we take pictures of? Have a look at his laptop.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
I mean, I've never thought to question what a suicidal person's browser history would look like, but fair enough.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Hello there. Ah. Oh, I don't have a crowbar, but I could drop this ladder. If investigation was required, it's one of the first things you would investigate. Really? What is this box? Can I open it? What if I shoot it? Shoot the lock off this box. I cannot. What else is there to look at in here? It still says I need to investigate the bedroom. There's something up here.
A hidden door.
Secret tunnel!
It's a secret passage.
No, it's a secret tunnel, Diana.
The door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Did the butler do it, though? That's the question. Demonstrate state of mind doing things that imply planning for the future. Ah, I see. See. So if they have no browser history, we should be even more concerned, presumably. Butler always did it, unless it's a gardener. Sometimes it is the gardener. Get downstairs. wherever he is. Oh.
How's everything coming along, Elaine?
Very well, Mr. Fernsby.
Make sure you focus on your work.
I will.
I don't need one more maid crying in the kitchen. So watch yourself around young Mr. Patrick.
Don't worry about me.
Hello.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here is the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
So we have to go figure out who it was. Hello. Really busy, apparently.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47?
Patrick.
Motive, means, and opportunity,
yes,
I believe.
Actually,
May
could
I
you speed
suggest
up
you
time
ask
so
the
I don't
suspects for
die
alibis?
from boredom
Or
and
perhaps you
fear
prefer
I may
searching
not
the manor for
survive an
clues
entire
first?
Perhaps a brisk walk in the garden would do you good.
So we now have a list of suspects to go talk to, including himself, Gregory, Edward, Rebecca, Emma, Patrick, and Mr. Fernsby.
I said speed up time, not my party. Now just go away, will you?
Of course, sir. I'll come back later.
How very kind of you, dear Mr. Fernsby. I hope to see you soon.
My God, I hate this guy.
Creepy old git.
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
I mean, most of us just, you know, read a book. Or play some records. Or, you know, anything but hit on the staff. Utter filth for a lunch stroll.
Yo, Anne, what's up? Relax, man. I said I'd get you money. It's just gonna take a little longer. Jeez, and how's that my fault? Just calm the fuck down, Ant.
Yeah, Ant.
No, I'm good for it. I'm a Carlyle. I'm made of money. Just lean back and enjoy the interest. Meanwhile, go and have some drinks on me. No, Christ, I'm gonna hang up. Let's talk when you calm the fuck down.
Huh. Strange.
How the hell did you hear that outside, but the guy in the room didn't?
Just remembered, I went for a stroll behind the greenhouse last night. Maybe that's where it is.
What is?
My lost button. The one you couldn't find at the graveyard. Wouldn't it be a good idea for you to go and look for it? Now?
A good idea. Yes.
Yeah, she's come all the way inside because she heard the coin from outside, but he didn't hear it from the other side of the room. Bit weird.
Who made that sound?
It was me in the bathroom. This would be a good place to hide a body.
Hey, mister, I think you dropped that.
You can close the doors, I thought it might help, but it's not.
No, no, no.
He's a prick and he got what he deserved. And yes, this is a mighty big globe. Right, let's find somebody else to question. Hello there. Gregory.
Gregory Carlyle. Can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary.
Quiz
my
night's one of the best
obnoxious
nights.
sister, and the wife sporting
Shout
another
out Tracker
behaviour,
57.
Fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
What's the name of the actor who is in As Time Goes By? Because his voice reminds me of him.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His
Possibly
presence
Jeffrey
was
Palmer?
always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation
I don't
with a
know about
man who
seeing his
only
face.
cares about
To be fair.
plants? In my opinion,
If you say so, then
Alexa
yes.
bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Thanks, Emma. Who is this dashing chap? That is Montgomery Carlyle. Adam Carlyle's late older brother. Apparently there's something else. Is it on the outside? I think it might be on the outside, actually. But it isn't this tree. Nice pastries. Beverages. I feel like this is a change of pace from my usual Hitman escapades.
I could listen all day. He pours emotion into that instrument.
Quite the poet. But you're right. It's beautiful.
What was it? What was this? Edward's speech. Edward Carlyle's notes for the eulogy he's writing for his mother's pretend funeral. The handwriting does not match the suicide note. Edward is currently busy. I think a lot of notes for somebody not making any noise.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting. and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years?
Yeah.
His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's going to be difficult. If he has to write the eulogy for his mother and his mother's going to critique it because she's not actually dead, that's a bit weird.
Yes, hi Cassie, it's me again, Edward. I know I'm not supposed to leave you messages, and this is the last time, I promise. It's just I don't have
Do you know why I speak like William Shatner, the robot? Also, that goal is goal of the season. And I don't say that just as a Tottenham supporter, I'd say that as an enjoyer of football. It's a hell of a goal. I should point out as well, Brennan Johnson had been sent off literally 5 minutes before that goal happened. It was like... It was so weird. We were down... Spurs were down to 10 men. And then he scored a goal, like, ran from his own half. And it was just really good. If you haven't seen it, go look at it. It's in the Sports Entertainment channel of the server.
All he wanted to do was play his
And on all the
stupid
social
video
medias.
games. Never any romance. I deserve romance.
That's not a member of the family, so I'm not going to talk to her because I'll accidentally trigger something else. I am here to solve the problem that his mother will critique the eulogy. I forgot the word for eulogy then. Are you somebody I haven't spoken to yet? Hello.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory...
That's a lot of inconsistency about what time they went to the pub.
I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
No.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
Yeah, why are they asking if we've done it if they've still got a prompt afterwards? Supposed to be a monkey? A Maori paddle. Why not? Ah, there's no...
You should does a save.
I should does a save. Thanks, Grunt. You enjoying your new spot? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's all he has to say. Let's get my camera out. All righty. Documents gathered by Rebecca on recent movements of assets belonging to the media branch of the Carlisle Holdings. They show a number of unauthorized movements of funds.
You look tanned. I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus estate. Am I right?
I'm not at liberty to say, ma'am.
Oh, come on. I need to know what's going on. This affects me too, you know.
Right. Who else is there to still talk to? We've confirmed the alibis of these two. Can we go cross-examine? Let me ask you again. No. Okay.
Hello there, sir.
Hello. Mr. Fernsby. Where are you? Does anybody have any insight into all of the things I've been spoken to about? Because I haven't found anything that doesn't quite have a discrepancy, except for the time everybody supposedly went to the pub. All seems a bit inaccurate. Go to my mind palace. Supposed to be at the pub at the time, and we know that he was also at the pub. Patrick disappeared after dinner. I've questioned all of them, but I haven't figured out which ones. We need to go find Rosie, who was the person I said I wasn't going to talk to in the kitchen.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to.
Excuse me, madam.
When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma.
Patrick did
We were
say
sitting on
that,
the bench
but
behind the
it
greenhouse
confirms his
talking when
alibi.
She came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlisle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Oh, don't worry about that. Everything will be fine.
Did all the groceries arrive?
Did all groceries arrive? So Patrick is in the clear. We've just got Rebecca, Emma, and Mr. Fernsby.
I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate.
Security at gate was a bit lax, aye. Any relation, Large? I don't want to conclude, I want to question. Patrick's in a box. I did knock him out, you're not wrong. He deserved it for being a prick. Who else can we question? Oh. I can't get in.
Maybe we should get back to...
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
I need a key.
Bet
Or
he's stringing all the girls along like that anyway.
say I need a key. What if I climb out this window? Go around. This is safe. I love how he's not putting his hands on the wall at all. He's just like, this is fine. What's the fact that nobody can see me? Oh. You watch this door be locked. Oh no, this door is not. What are we looking at here?
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Is the key missing? Also, why can I not... There reckons to be something to take a picture of. Aha! Shoes and footprints. I'm sorry, I can throw a propane flask into the presumably laundry chute. The leg nearest wall passed behind the artifact. I didn't notice that. I'm not so sure it did. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. He's kind of... I see what you mean. Holy heck! Master Voss is here, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How was your stream? I presume you were playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. Welcome to Murder Mystery Time in Dartmoor. For once, I am not the one doing the murdering. Welcome in. Welcome in. What is Volcania? I'm guessing that's a custom scenario. Snarcy, what? Did I even play that? I don't remember if I streamed that or not. Also, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't remember if I played that or not. It's been a while since I played any Roller Coaster Tycoon, unfortunately. I've been a bit distracted by Balatro and Borlex Pit. The first finished 5... I probably have done that one. That does sound strangely familiar now you mentioned it.
Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one.
On the hammer.
Asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
Tokens for Rebecca and Mrs. Fernsby. According to the bodyguards, Rebecca Carlisle, Mr. Fernsby, and the butler have each been given a token for the Milton Fitzpatrick Bank. When combined, the tokens grant access to a deposit box to whoever holds the set, which may well contain a copy of the case file. So yes, welcome. My name is Jay, for those of you coming with the raid. We are in Dartmoor, in Hitman 3, effectively, and we are currently the private investigator trying to solve a murder mystery because the husband of the person we've been sent to kill...
Hello, sir.
Has apparently committed suicide, although, by the sounds of it, he clearly hasn't. Yes, I am private investigator Harry Hill. All else fails. Fight! Chance to get out in the gardens, although I thought this was going to be a maze then. So, there's no key for the greenhouse. I have the pendant that had... God, so much stuff together. Yeah, I have the pendant that the key goes on.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yeah, sure.
But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay here, but Ethel was sure Emma would throw him out first chance she got. And now we'll never know.
Oh my. You're taking this hard, aren't you?
Just having a thought about this greenhouse. Greenhouse is obviously made of glass, because that's how greenhouses work. Can I not just shoot out the one of the windows? Apparently not, no. Oh well. Who else would have a key for the greenhouse? You guys have a key for the greenhouse. A little potting spot and this greenhouse. You guys have played Botany Manor. Does this look... Sorry, you guys who have played Botany Manor, does this not seem oddly familiar?
They were his favourites.
I know, Oliver, I know. We shall all miss him dearly.
Garden fork. Go with my garden shears. Garden fork is lethal, apparently. Disguise myself as a plant and then just get carried in. Of course. Why did I not think of that? I wonder if I can convince this woman to come over here. Ask which one behind me. What?
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to his rare plant.
Oh, this one. This one up here. This one that, unfortunately, the way they're arranged, occasionally looks like it's part of my head.
It's such a shock to all of us.
Like a Pikmin. Just debating. Best plan of action to get key to the greenhouse. Right. The gardeners are bound to have keys to the greenhouse, right? There's a camera shot to be taken, but I'm guessing I can't do it through the... Yeah, it's whatever's on there. I wonder then if I can get this gardener to come over here. Not while security is there.
Okay, I'll take it from here. Just sit back, relax.
No, I will. Quiet.
Okay, good. I'll just stay right here.
I reckon there might be an opportunity to get this guy. Was there no noticeable footprints from the shoes? It just said... Oh, hang on. Oh, there are more clues, apparently. Key itself has been removed. Yeah, where did the footprints go? Why did I not look where the footprints were? There were more clues in that room. Let's go have a look. There's a fuse box there as well. One's Emma and Gregory's room, that one. Amateur hour, yeah. I'm not denying that. I am hopeful there is a quicker way up there. There is. Do 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 do. Ops.
Tasty, tasty bits.
One of the clues, tablets. Where did I put my tablets? I did bring them with me. Can take my tablets. If you need to take some tablets, now might be a good time. Shake up my water a bit. We've got 2 out of 3. There we go. That's a letter opener. Also, I'm going to turn on a little heat. There we go. Little heaty. So, where are the other clues in the room? You said about the footprints. The footprints only go to here. Unless... I got do you like dags? Or came with a knob, shaped like the head of a bulldog. The achievement was, do you like dags? Can I put this down here? Nothing in the wardrobe. For me. I would love to have one of these kind of baths. Proper, full, freestanding bath with really high sides, so you could just basically sit in it up to here. So nice. The clue's not out on the table. Hard to get in and out. Well, I'd have a little step ladder as well. Never knew my real ladder. I'd also have a butler to clean it for me. If the letter opener is supposed to be significant. Let's put it back. Nice. Ah, hello.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
It does. Why is that relevant, though? I'm guessing that doesn't clear the suspects still. Who is Gregory? The wife of Gregory. But Gregory isn't staying here. He was at the pub with Edward. Let's go talk to Emma again.
Yeah, sorry.
Gregory looks like Shane O'Mac, does he? Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Emma was in the big room somewhere. This room. Why won't you talk to me anymore? Also, what are we looking at here? What did I not see inside? Don't understand what the camera's... There's a little camera icon down on the map. Let's see what we're supposed to be looking at. Ah! More footprints. So that's outside. Footprints found on the terrace behind the sitting room, matching the shoes and prints found in Emma and Gregory's room. Missions have been added to see the tournament. Yeah, I want it to be Joe Hendry. I said his name. Right, Mr. Gardner guy. Maybe if I find a crowbar, I can just smash the door open. Nobody's watching. First, I must find a crowbar. I love when trees just live in massive bags. I mean, maybe they're gonna get planted properly eventually? There's a shovel.
I doubt that's true, though. No, he was here when the safe in Madame Carlyle's office was repaired last week. He had to carry some heavy bolt to the top floor. He complained about back pain for the entire weekend.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
Oh, it is actually how they arrive. That's kind of cool. I suppose it's just the equivalent of buying a pot plant, isn't it? Just on a bigger scale.
Carlisle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The undertaker.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Any of you happen to have left a crowbar lying around? That would be wonderful.
I'll never get rid of those stupid birds.
What are you giving me here? Oh, it's the shovel.
I mean, how does Madame Carlyle make absolutely sure you and your little friends don't do something on minds off at the local pub tonight?
No one crosses Madame Carlyle. You can be sure of that.
You just,
Huh? What the hell is that?
I was hopeful that this gardener would drop me a greenhouse key, but he hasn't. But at least he gets to shirk off on his shift. Great job there, mate. Great job.
I hope I die on I love autumn funerals.
Madame Carlyle isn't dead, so there is no funeral. Not if you ask me.
Well, I still think it's going to be a beautiful service.
I'm siding with the Undertaker on this one. It's wrong pretending to be dead. Some things don't mess with you.
Ironic that they're starting with the Undertaker and pretending to be dead. On the subject of wrestling. Right, these guys out here are not helping me, and there's no crowbar out there either, so... Let's go see what else we can find. If I was a crowbar, where would I live? That's the question. In the shed. Yeah, I was thinking like a garage or something, but I've not seen a garage anywhere. And I've not been around this side of the house. Another shovel with an axe. This. Seat for safe repairs. Seats for the repairs were safe in Alexa Carlyle's office may contain the case. I'm pretty sure the case file we're looking for is in the safe. Another newspaper. Flossie is here as well. Welcome in, Flossie Bob. How are we doing?
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick.
I have a crowbar.
That's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Found a crowbar, let's go. Because what I'm thinking is I can crowbar one of the doors open when nobody's watching. Mostly recovered from the weekend. What happened this weekend? I mean, I don't know if I'm being completely oblivious, but I'm not sure what would have happened. This guy.
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to all his rare plants.
Oh, of course, it was Squirmy's birthday. Of course it.
I understand why you're so upset.
And Halloween. And the time change. Oh my god, so much actually happened. I am being oblivious. Just gonna hope this guy doesn't notice.
What the hell?
What? I should probably get rid of the evidence. Wasn't me.
Yep. Well, that's broken.
Yeah, happy birthday, Squirmy. Hello. Can we have tails in chat for Squirmy, please? No one ever looks at the bushes.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer.
Oh, good.
Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
I found a wrench for the... See, that door opens now because I opened it from the inside. A wrench to fix this with. Do. I've made some lethal poison. I got the poison. I got the remedy. Right, let's go tell Mr. Fernsby we've solved the murder mystery. It was not the butler, but we shall tell the butler. Yeah, figuring it out without even realising. What the... We can break off the unicorn horn? I've taken the unicorn horn. Who can I can kill Alexa with the unicorn horn, that'd be quite fun. Where's Mr. Fernsby? Why though? I have the horn.
On top of things, Elaine?
Sure am, Mr. Fernsby. Coming along just fine.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
I mean, he's going to take me, presumably, to Madame Carlyle's office as well, so we can effectively kill two birds with one stone here. Like, concluding the murder mystery. And then committing the murder. It is not going to be a clean kill, I can tell you that much. Oos. Oos. One thing I do want to check when we're up there as well is whether she also has a balcony that I can access, which would be useful for the second attempt. If I can just scale the outside of the building, because then I don't have to worry about everybody who's indoors. I feel like if you're the matriarch of this mansion, you would
This is
have
Madame Carlyle's
a massive
office.
room
Please step inside.
with a balcony in it.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat.
In a moment. There is indeed a balcony. Let's just have a quick recce of this. Right. Oh! Oh. That's the room where the guy was killed in. Is in. Can I get from here to... I think I can get from here to there. Interesting. Okay, good to know. I shall take a seat.
Please, go ahead.
Accuse Emma because it's blocked out the other ones because we know it's not them.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles.
Okay.
Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Why is she getting more and more echoey?
Gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
The case file. I'm going to ask for the case file, but I don't think it ends well.
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it.
Oh.
I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then.
And now we know where the safe is.
The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Indeed.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Okay, bye. Being dead is pretty private. I mean, she set herself up for that, didn't she? She was just like, I need some privacy. Oh well, now you're dead. Yeet. The body was found though, so you can't kill her that way on the next attempt. What the hell happened to the audio? That's the other question. Oh, I'm blind. Even put my outfit back on so nobody knows it was me that killed them.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Ah, that's problematic. The audio was a deliberate error then. I thought the game was just being weird. That was different. We did a murder mystery, but it basically handed me the enemy on a silver platter, on a silver balcony, and we just went, oink. Now let's do it all over again. The master trap assassin, apparently. Gonna do it all over again now. Suit only, silent assassin. But I'm pretty sure the route I use to escape is the route I'm going to use to get in. So let's just really plan. And off we go then. You need food. What's for food? What's for food? What did people have for dinner?
Thornbridge Manor.
I had Thornbridge Manor, apparently. Right. The question now is how to get to that side of the house without being seen.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Port loin, spud and peas. Nice. I'm going to go up this side of the house as well, I think. Caramel donut for pudding, nice. Can we jump over the wall? No, it's all spiky. There's a gap here that isn't, though. Ow, it's a solid bush. Can't hide in this bush, it's solid. Is that spot for jumping back down again? No, but I guess I can just go back down here. Completely just YOLO'd my way to here. Honestly, quite pleased with myself for getting around this far. The window to climb in over there. I've come too far around the building now, though. Let's back over here. This is the room with the guy playing the piano. When I get out into the corridor. Yeah, unintentionally just speed ran getting back into the building. I'm in a cupboard now. Oh, a fuse cell. And a screwdriver. So that window there, where the two members of staff are, is the window I climbed back through earlier when I came back into the house.
You always led by example rather than by word.
Ah. Yeah, I came in through there, I think. Oh, that's a door, not a window. Yeah, I didn't. I need to be upstairs from here. Can't go that way.
Such short notice. A great tragedy. Resolution handled with absolute discretion.
I have yet to see a mystery I haven't solved. And I don't give a toss about my fame, if that's what you're worried about. My lips are sealed.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
You assume too much, Madam Carlyle.
Ghosty.
The crime scene, if such exists, is never where I live.
Do as you wish. However, I expect a result in a timely fashion. Fernsby will take over from here.
I'm Mr. Fernsby of the butler. I will try to assist you as best I can. Where would you like to start your investigation, sir?
Where's the fan? I like to prime the suspect.
Madam Carlyle's family are all...
That was a mistake. I can't go this way.
If you'll follow me, this way. Priming, you say? That sounds interesting.
It's like planting seeds that will grow into telling actions or words.
I see. Do you wish to plant any such seeds?
And fruit, they bear. You are bold. Self-control and always step ahead.
Well, damn. I thought I was going to get all the way around there, but I didn't. I don't know if this is the window I wanted to come into. Let's go back out this way. I can get rid of one of the guys in the corridor. You're having cold cinnamon tea. Sounds interesting.
And done.
Who else can I lure over here? Nobody, apparently. Oh, I should take the screwdriver with me. So when he starts playing the piano again, he will be distracted by him. Means I can get out onto that balcony. Just have to wait for him to play the piano. Now it's time of year with certainty can take upwards of 30 minutes. Full sum you can take down to 10. Random musical stamp. Yeah, so he will then go and I want to be up there. That's the window I went back into. Get up to Zachary's room. I mean, I got him. But it didn't quite have the desired effect, did it? When he went down in stages, it was good. I should have gone back and unlocked this ladder. That would have helped immensely. Although I don't know whether it would have still... I'm not going to... just going to load up. What is sun tea? Tell us about sun tea. Is that just tea that has warmed in the sun? Off you jolly well. I wonder if, when the other guy starts playing the piano, he might investigate that vacuum. Take a jug of water, put in several tea bags, and set it in the sun. I see. So it's just tea you leave to mature by itself, basically. Just realised how I can get this guy to come round to this. There we go. Chicken stuffed in wraps and you're eating pickles. Nice. That's got his attention.
And... oh.
Got him. This member of the staff has suffered a lot already, I feel. Let's save now I've dealt with him. Completely ignored the coin, which is useful. Yeah, what is the sun? Is it close to us? I want that guy to turn around. It looks like he might be staying there, unfortunately. I want to be on the other side of this room. To be fair, I might be able to get across here anyway. There's two guys guarding this door this time. Today's high is 85 Fahrenheit. Can I have that in Celsius, please? I can't convert. There are two additional guys in there. That guy's not going anywhere. 28, 29, bloody hell. Really? In November? That's kind of obscene. I don't think I can get past this guy from here. go all the way around the outside. Let's try this way instead. Down the corridor, down the back. More fireworks are happening. Don't turn around, don't turn around. Ah, oh, you bitch, you turn around. Which one's more recent? That one. -3 Chicago, that's weird. There's now 2 people in this corridor again. Oh, that's the butler. Deal with the butler bit, no, that's fine. Right, now I'm out on this balcony. Aha! Gets me through this window. My plan is to kill her in the office, by the way.
I wonder what you...
Even though you married into the family.
Attack? Regroup?
I mean, it is my
Close
husband's
the gates and wait it out?
Just an observation.
That's the window I was looking for. Right, okay. We are on the balcony outside the office. There's one guy patrolling up on the roof. I think there's 2 of them in total.
Yep. Yeah, it's impressive, all right.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
I'm on the roof. A nice chest. Gotta love a nice chest. Right, there's a guy there. Guy there. There's also a fucking shotgun. One guy here. Second guy here, and there's a third guy indoors. How do I deal with 2 at the same time? Right.
That
Thanks.
is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator
I don't know where
hired by
she's
Madame
looking.
Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
They've both gone indoors. Ah, because Alexa herself is here.
Gross negligence of your responsibility.
I have nothing non-lethal to throw at anyone. Don't deliberately leave the gun on the floor when the other guy comes outside. Actually, no, I'm not. I was going to, and I changed my mind. All depends which guy comes outside. I'm not sure which one I've got rid of. Which one was looking over the balcony and which one was doing patrolling. I'm hoping he's balcony guy. He is balcony guy. That's good news. That means get him out of the way. Thankfully, the guy on the indoors, the guy in the room is too far away to see that happen. Let's save here. Still this guy over here to do.
Okay.
Delta 6 moving in on possible enemy target. Over.
Not an enemy target, it's a coin, mate. Enjoy your lurking. Appreciate it. Appreciate you still being here. I can't put the body in that box because it's full. The body over in this box. In it goes. Right. That's all of the guards, except for the one that's wandering around with her, dealt with. You should do the save!
Above the safe. I wonder if there might be some sort of a code. Maybe have a look around the office, 47.
I should indeed do a save. You are correct, Lord and Grunt. Clock, telescope, fire, and moose. Is there a clock in here? Is it this clock? Or is it specific? I think it's a carriage clock rather than the grandfather clock. This one. This one. 1. Okay. Telescope, fire, and a moose. Telescope surely upstairs. Nine. moves. You're the move. 5. Fire. 7. What order should that be in? That order. Yoink!
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to
Crap,
take
screw
care
back.
of Madame Carlyle.
Fuck. This way. Run away! Surely she'll notice it's missing at this point.
Damn you, Edwards. Answer your bloody phone, you coward. How why lie like this? You're a no. Find out what that was. Answer your bloody phone, you coward. Way over your head, and I will make
Got him. Do I have anything non-lethal now? I don't, because I've just smashed it.
Huh?
Idiot. Just pick up everything I've just thrown in this corner. Now, presumably, I can just go in there and throw some shears at her. Crap. Ooh.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Right in the back of the head with a pair of shears. That's a hell of a way to go. Right, time to get out of here then. Do a blunt object to take that guy down, to be fair. Anything blunt in here? I mean, there's an apple. Get me very far, is it? And a newspaper. And a letter opener, that's going to be lethal. Ah, this'll do. Take the murder weapon with me. Just wondering whether I can hit this guy from this balcony. One hell of a throw if it is. That is most certainly not doable. But also I don't think he's turning round, so... Go back out the way we came in.
Gregory Carlyle?
Quite the detective. Well done. Tell me what else that mastermind did. I would rather know if you're shocking.
Edge, 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 edge. There we go. Whee. Gotta go back into the house again. Back out the way we came in, potentially. Right, I've made it out of the house again. You saw nothing?
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart habit.
Security is a bit lax for this level, isn't it? Because I think we've made it. Can't wait for somebody to spot me just on the way out. I am no longer trespassing. Let's go.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out. It's the Constantine. Shit.
But I did it. It took a lot less time than I thought it would. There's only one target, which helps. And away! Did we do it? We did it! Let's go! In-game time for that mission, 21 minutes. That's quite impressive. I am in the top 75,000 people who've played this level in terms of the leaderboard. Nice. Let us see where this takes us. Oh, him nothing. Let's find out what actually happened.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Well, crap.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Oh no!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
Oh shit.
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
And now Diana knows.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
We've lost Gray. We've possibly lost Diana. Well, I mean, we've definitely lost Gray. Gray's gone. Gray's dead. We've probably lost Diana as well now. That was dramatic. When she said go to Berlin, we're all that's left, who else is there? Olivia? Is Olivia still part of our team? I presume she is. I presume she is. Well, that was that then, and I guess, based on the conversation you just had at the end there, next will be Berlin. It is indeed. We will be going to Berlin on the next stream of this. A slightly shorter stream than I anticipated, but as I say, when you've only got one target, it's slightly easier. So, Berlin for the next stream. Join me for that on another Hitman Wednesdays. Thank you to Marcel Voss for the massive raid earlier. Very pleased with that. And yeah, why must I kill so efficiently? I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to. That was actually really good of mine. My skills. I think there was only the early mission for Hitman 2. I was anywhere near close to that speed. I guess I will see you guys next time. Latest potatoes.